Today we're doing a quick overview of our 2020 Jeep Gladiator Sport. The Jeep Gladiator Sport has the 3.6 liter V6 engine. It's also in this nice gray metallic. You do have a few upgraded features like the rims and tires, the front bumper, front winch, and the PIA front lights. Let's go take a look inside this awesome Jeep Gladiator. On the driver door panel of the Gladiator, you have your soft touch armrest, your power locks, and power mirrors. You also do have a little cargo tray in the side here as well, and of course you can remove the doors as it is a Jeep. You do have your seat controls here, equipped with a nice cloth upholstery, the T-top up top that you can remove nice and easily. As we get into the Gladiator, let's take a look around. Now that we're inside the Gladiator, you do get your push button to start. So as we start up the Gladiator, you can hear that 3.6 liter start up. On the left hand side of the steering column, you're going to find your automatic headlights, your fog light controls here as well, so you can turn those on or off. And you do have the dimmer switch for the inside lights here as well. On the left hand side of the steering wheel, you do have a multi-directional pad to go through the screen above here. On the screen, it's going to show a bunch of different information. You can customize it to your liking as well. As we scroll down here, you can see the off-road mode. And to the right, you can see the pitch and roll. As we scroll down again, you have your fuel economy. And down once more, you have your trip A and trip B. Your engine stop start. Your audio settings here as well as your messages. The screen setup, the digital speedometer, and then the vehicle info showing your tire pressure, your oil temperatures, all the temperatures there, your battery voltage, all the different information that you need to know is nice and easy and accessible. You also do have these nice orange RPM gauge on the left hand side and the orange speedometer on the right. You also have on the left hand side of the steering wheel, your answer and hang up and voice recognition for your Bluetooth. And on the back of the steering wheel, you do have your multimedia switches back here as well. A little hard to see, but on the right hand side, you have your cruise control settings. And on the back, you do have your other multimedia controls. Moving to the infotainment here, you do have that new Uconnect screen. Very easy to use, very responsive, just like all the Jeep, Dodge, and Chryslers. You do have your AM, FM, and Sirius XM radio. You can go into your media, connect your phone through Bluetooth, USB, or auxiliary. You also do have your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You do have the climate through the screen here where you can change the climate control nice and easily. You have your dual zone climate control, which is nice to go through, change your fan speed, direction, all that stuff through the screen. You do have your apps, so any of these apps can be put down the bottom bar. You have your connection for your phone, as well as you have your compass here. Into the settings, you can go through and change a little bit of things. You have your safety and driving assistance with the park view backup camera. You can change hill start assist, stuff like that. All different information through the screen here. As we put the Gladiator into reverse, you do get that backup camera super crystal clear with those guidance lines. Down below to the switches and dials, you're going to find your physical buttons for your climate control here, dual zone climate control, all volume rocker, tune control on the left and right hand sides, front and rear defroster, super easy to go through and press the right button. You do have the mute button here, your auto engine off, traction control, your four-wheel drive, you can shift into four-wheel drive low for your off-road control there. And down below that, you're going to find your 12-volt, your power windows for your driver and passenger. The front windows are automatic, and then you have the rear windows here as well. The media area with your USB-C or USB-A for connection and your auxiliary. Down below here, you do have your 6 different auxiliary switches, and number 4 is hooked up to the PIA lights, which I'll keep on to show you. You do have a little bit of storage down here. And then you have your two-wheel drive shifting mode here. Shift into two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive high, neutral, or 4 low. And then you have your manual shift here as well. Nice little Jeep icon on top there with a nice red side button on the back. Really nice and satisfying to pull on that as well. A little storage here with a little bit of storage in the middle there. You can throw your phone in the middle and it's kind of out of your way. Give you your e-brake down here. And into the center console, you do have a top storage does lift open, and presenting you your second USB port with lots of storage down there as well. Let's continue to look at the outside of the Jeep Gladiator. At the front of the Gladiator here, you do have your lights here, your bright headlights up front there, your fog lights down below, right by the Smitty built winch. Very nice winch here as well. And then you do have that front bumper with the Pia LED lights, and you also do get the remote starter here, so you can see those Pia lights brighten up. Super bright lights, very nice for daytime driving. Now up top here you do have the bug deflector, and moving to the side you're going to find your Ultra Motorsports beadlock wheels on your off-roading tires. They're very nice radar off-roading tires with the wheels. Does make the Jeep look very nice, gives a nice off-road touch to it. And as we work with the back of the Jeep here, you're going to find your box in the back. Of course, with the Gladiator, you do have these nice rear headlight or rear tail lights, your tow hooks in the back here, trailer connection, your backup camera, the sport mode, and the Jeep badging. In the back, you do have a decent sized box for a Jeep. For the size of the truck, it is actually a very nice size box in the back there. And now looking back here, you also do have those Fox shocks, which is nice for the off-road rougher conditions. On the rear door panel here, you do have your soft touch armrest, your hand control there with a cargo net in the back here, and tons of legroom in the back. The seat is quite far back and lean back quite far, and you still got leg room in the back here. These seats do fold up into 60-40 split, give you tons of storage down below. It's nice when you're out camping or any off-roading. You do have that have room for the rear passengers. You also can fold the seats down in the 60-40 split here as well. You have a cargo net on both sides, strap stuff down, throw anything in the back here, tow straps, anything like that. You do have that storage, and it's kind of out of the way and out of sight. You have the power window controls for the rear passengers in the back here, 2 couplers down below, as well as the rear air vents in the back, which is very nice. Thank you for watching this quick overview of the 2020 Jeep Gladiator. If you have any more questions about the Gladiator, please visit parkmazda.ca. At that time, you can find all the information about this Gladiator, as well as book this vehicle for a test drive. With a qualified test drive, you get a $25 Visa gift card. We hope to see you soon, and have a great rest of your day.